This is 1 pan Salsa Verde shrimp.
I show the camera what you doing.
Oh, show them your beautiful bowl.
Some juices in there.
Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to the Hobby Homestead. If you're new here, my name's Heather, and I ask that if you like my content, you hit that like and that subscribe button. It doesn't cost a dime to hit that subscribe and like button. So today we are going to make shrimp verde for dinner, so follow along as we get started. Alrighty, so first on our list is we're going to cut up this sweet onion, we're going to cut up a pepper, and then we're going to mince up some garlic. The little one's already eaten. He's having corn on the cob with hot dogs and french fries, because God knows it's hard to get these youngins to eat stuff that us adults like. So it's just going to be me and my oldest, because my husband will not be home for this weekend. I'm going to go ahead and dice up this sweet onion. My garden's finally in full swing. We have a bunch of tomatoes coming on and jalapenos. So I'm really excited about that. My zucchini has been doing amazing. I think as fast as I'm getting it in, I'm using it up between the zucchini pancakes, and we fried up some zucchini the other night, and then I shredded some up and put some in the freezer. So yes, I am like super excited. I love fresh produce season. And then I just took a bunch of green beans and vacuum sealed them and got them in the deep freeze today. Right now I'm dicing up my poblano pepper, which I also have growing outside of my garden. Alright, so now we're gonna work on getting our garlic minced up here. Not for you, Dookie Doo. It never fails. As soon as I start cooking or I get garlic, I don't know what it is with garlic and my dog, but he comes running. And then he'll sit here and watch me the whole time, like, drop some scraps, Mom. These are hard to get peeled today. Alright, so we got our garlic peeled. Oh, that one a clove. Then go ahead and get this diced up. Okay, Jeb, go watch TV. Right, so now we're going to get our skillet heating and get it ready to get the food into. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and get some, I'm putting extra virgin olive oil in my pan. I'm going to go ahead and let my skillet get nice and hot. After my skillet gets nice and hot, I'm going to go ahead and put in my peppers and my garlic and my onion. And then we'll go ahead and get that sauteed up, probably for about 2 or 3 minutes. And then we'll head on to the next step. Alright, so now we got Our skillet heating up. I'm gonna go ahead, scrape in my veggies here. And I kind of just want to get them tender and soft. Give them a really nice saute. So we're going to go ahead and let these get nice and sauteed up. And then we'll put the rice in to go ahead and let the rice brown. Alrighty friends, so now we got this nice golden brown color on the onions. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in 1 cup of rice. I'm using all natural jasmine rice. And I just want to go ahead and toast this rice up. After I get the rice toasted, I'm going to use chicken broth. You can use broth of choice. A lot of people I see use vegetable broth. It's just preference. But all I have is hamburger stock and chicken stock that I made. So I'm going to go ahead and use my chicken stock that I made. So when I go to Costco and stuff, or Sam's Club, I'll get 4 or 5 of the rotisserie chickens. And I'll take my time and peel the meat off the bone and make different dishes with those. And then I will put my bones in the freezer until I get a couple more. I like to have 8 or 9. And then I'll make a big stock pot for chicken stock. Alright, so now that we toast this for a minute, what we have here is 2 cups of my chicken stock. I'm going to go ahead and get that incorporated. And then we're going to go ahead and put in a 1/2 cup of Salsa Verde. I just have some that we bought a while ago that I'm just going to go ahead and use. So what I want to do is I want to let this boil. Then after it comes to a boil, I'm going to let it simmer for about 12 minutes. To let that rice go ahead and cook. So after this simmers for 12 minutes, we'll go ahead and we'll add our seasonings into our shrimp. So while that is cooking, even though my recipe don't call for it, I'm adding a can of hotel chili tomatoes to give it a little bit more heat. I'm gonna go ahead and add that in now. And it's preference. We like the heat and we love tomatoes, so. And I'm going to go ahead and add some salt. I'm going to And this is just pepper. It's just faster to take the bottom out. Go ahead and give that a stir. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some cumin. Probably about 2 teaspoons worth. And I'm going to go ahead and turn my heat down. Since it's boiling, I'm going to go ahead and let this simmer for 12 minutes. And then we'll go ahead and add in our shrimp and our cilantro, which I just wanted to go ahead and got some fresh cilantro. So we're going to go ahead and let this simmer for 12 minutes. Alrighty friends, so another thing I'm going to do that the recipe doesn't call for is I'm going to take, because I like to add acidity to it, I'm going to take an orange and I'm going to squeeze the juice from my orange in here. And then we're going to take this lemon and then we're going to squeeze the juice from the lemon. Go ahead and get that mixed up. And the smell is amazing. So this is the first time I'm making this, and I'm just adding my own stuff to make it my own and to incorporate some stuff that we usually like in certain foods. Like we like oranges and lemons in our fajitas, so I'm going to try it in this. So I'm going to go ahead and taste it to see if I need to add any other seasonings to it. Just to see where we're kind of at. That is perfect. It's got the perfect heat to it. Seasonings are perfect. That is amazing. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my cilantro in my pan. And then we're going to go ahead and put our shrimp in our pan. I'm going to go ahead and let this cook for about 5 minutes. That way everything can incorporate nicely. And I'll have my oldest come in and take a taste test. It smells amazing. I love it. Alright, so we got Junior here.
Hot outside.
This is 1 pan Salsa Verde shrimp.
I show the camera. What are you doing?
Oh, show them your beautiful bowl.
Some juices in there. So, about to bless her food so I can eat the food. So, here it goes now. Dear Lord, thank you for another wonderful day you put upon us. Thank you for putting your hand over us last night and keeping us safe through the storm. We ask you to be with all the people that may have lost family members and their house last night due to the storm. We ask you to be with the viewers at home as they are watching me about to eat this good food. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Alright, so it is hot. Had to do your hot.
Yeah, I can tell it's hot. That,
So we're about to go enjoy our dinner. So we'll link the recipe down below, and I'll let you know how I made it if he allows me, because sometimes he's like, I can't give out my recipes, but I do anyway. Anyways, y'all have a blessed night. Till next time. Later.